filming now.
I'm filming now.
Okay, so there's a few ways to decorate cupcakes and cakes with buttercream or with fondant, and I'll show you a little demonstration of both. So first I'm going to show you how to make some buttercream flowers. So I have a rose tip in my piping bag, and I'm going to use some...
What is a rose tip?
A rose tip is an angle tip like this that lets you use to make some nice flower petal shapes. So I'm going to put a little pink in my bag. And I'm going to put a little white in the bag. It's going to make a really pretty pattern when it comes out. So first, I'll start with a daisy type pattern. And
I thought we were making roses.
that will happen next. Shall I go this way? So you can see the pattern of the buttercream. There we go. And then I like to put a center in my flowers. So I have a little orange buttercream in another bag. And I'm going to just pipe on the center like this. Alright. And so for making buttercream flowers, roses, we're going to use a nail like this. And roses, you start with a base and slowly make your center. It helps when you're making flowers to actually have the real flower in front of you so you can see what you're imitating. You start with 3 petals going around the sides, short, swift little movements, and then you make some bigger petals. And you use your scissors to lift it up and put it on your cupcake or cake. Well, that was really easy. I'm going to put a little orange buttercream in my bag now and make some other color combination. Put a little white, throw that in there, a little bit more pink. You can do any color combination you like. And let's do another, maybe kind of poppy type flower. You do. I'm doing bigger, wider petals. I'm kind of overlapping them. And once again, I want to have a center. So I'm going to put some different color buttercream for the center. I'll make one more daisy. Alright. And then it also looks nice to have a leaf with your flowers. So in another bag I have a green. I'm going to cut a little triangle tip, which lets you make a leaf shape. There you go. So the next style of cupcake I'm going to show you is decorated with fondant, which we will roll out the little cornstarch. So fondant is just a sugar rolled icing, and you can make it in any color you want. You can buy it white, you can buy it colored. I'm going to have lots of dust on it, so I'm just going to wipe that off. But, so I'm going to do a little flower shape, actually. And we have little tools for working with fondant. It just kind of flattens it out, and actually flattens Hold on. Oh, here it is. What's that? Actually, I'm going to start that all over again.
Which one are you looking for?
The one with the smaller tip. The ball with a little ball. But here, I'll just do it again. Mostly so I can cup it, and so it looks more like a natural flower. So I'm going to just do 3 next to each other. So 3 flowers, and then I'll put a little tip, a little center in those. Voila. And then what goes nicely with fondant flowers is fondant leaves. Which I like to hand cut with an X-Acto knife. And then you can use fun tools like this that have leaf imprints in them that give you a more natural look. I'm going to do a little leaf that goes with my little flowers. Check that in there. There you go. And then to finish all cupcakes, you want to use this magic dust that you just blow on your cupcakes or cakes, and it makes them all sparkly. And that concludes my ghetto decorating lesson. All right.